When I started the company, we had this great idea of we wanted the dinner kit to be this. And so it's been really all about learning the product and tweaking. You get customer feedback and you tweak the product. And that's how we've grown, and that's how we've done it from the very beginning. My name is Ryan Hansen, and I started a company called ScratchDC. We make locally sourced organic dinner kits. We take all those ingredients, we do all the prep work, as you can see behind me, chop, measure, marinate, pack it up in a little box, and deliver it to customers' doors ready to cook. See, we give you all the ingredients perfectly measured out. And then we give you a recipe. So you basically open the box, take everything out, follow the recipe, add your container with a bean. And so we make it as easy as possible to cook. On the back of the recipe, we tell you the farms where the food comes from, so there's complete transparency. After graduating from AU, went into the working world and realized it's really difficult to make a really awesome meal at home. It was really, really inefficient, really expensive to cook really good meals, so figured there had to be a better way, so we set out to kind of help people make really amazing meals really easily. I first launched the company. My target market, I assumed, was going to be busy young professionals like myself. But as we've grown and as word has spread, it's been incredible how many different people have enjoyed the meals. We've kind of discovered we're more of a logistics company that delivers food versus a food company that delivers to customers.
You don't get to see the finished product here, but it always comes out well, like you don't cook it, so that's the difference. You don't get to see it cook a lot of the time.
We bootstrapped the entire thing. We started off with a $20,000 initial investment, which is nothing in the business world, and we've been able to grow very manageably. Any revenue we've made, we've put back into the company. So it's a great example of you don't necessarily need that $1 million investment to go out and launch a company. If you have a good idea and a good product, you can do it with very little money. It's all social media driven, so we get reviews on Yelp, we have people post on Facebook, Twitter. It's very important to us because we've spent no money on marketing, so all of our marketing is word of mouth, and it's all about learning as you go. And I can't stress that enough. That you set out and think you're going to do one thing, but there's so many pivots along the way, and it's all based on customer feedback. The number one challenge while running a company is just staying on top of everything. Every day it's a different fire to put out. Every day there's a different challenge. There's a lot of work that goes into actually making a company that you don't even think about when you have this idea. So I have this idea, I want to create dinner kits, but I have to get insurance, I have to get all the business licenses, all the USDA approval. So there's a lot of things that go into making a business. Hard work. Starting out the company, people told me you have to be prepared to work harder than you've ever worked. And I was like, oh, I've worked hard, but it's just not even close. You really have to have a passion for what you're doing, believe in what you're doing. When you face problems, there's a way to fix it. And it's just through hard work. So always just know that whatever you do, you have to work very, very hard.